Hi everyone, welcome back to Luxe Goddess, where we talk about tarot, love, life, and law of attraction. This video is going to be a little intro video I'm going to attach on the first couple of your guys' videos. It's going to give you the new 2022 schedule, a couple of the milestones the channel has hit and where the channel is going, and then I will be going through kind of like the breakdown of what you're going to expect on this channel. So first, let's start off with my new schedule. How I'm going to be doing the videos is every month, each sign will be getting their spiritual video, and then I will be doing a love video for you guys on Vimeo. You can actually get the love video down below in the description box of each of your soul videos. It is going to be $7.77 or $11.11 for you to have it for a lifetime, and that is going to be every single month. So if you guys want your love video, you guys can go ahead and get it down there. And then also after your 12 zodiacs and your 12 love, I will be doing one divine masculine and one divine feminine video. This is going to be showing the split between the divine masculine and divine feminine, how the two energetic bodies are doing at this time. And then I will be going through possible all sign videos that I will be doing periodically at the end of the month to kind of wrap up on the current energies of the later part of the month. So you guys are probably wondering why I am charging for the love videos. That is because time is money, time is energy, just like everything else. And this first year, I did go ahead and get the channel monetized. I have 268 videos of free content and free stuff for you guys to browse and listen to, with just under 10,000 minutes of free video. So now going forward, I just do not have the time to keep giving all of my content for free. Everything, as you know, is an energetic exchange. Knowledge is power, and when we understand the deeper parts of the universe and we use our intuition, we can transcend that knowledge to find peace and balance and create our own reality. So that right there is the formula for law of attraction, and I have some bigger projects I am working on right now. So this is going to be the best utilization of my time, and if you guys would like to support me as I grow, that will be one way you can do so. So I hope you guys enjoy, and now to your reading. Hi Libras, Happy New Year. I hope you guys are doing well. So if you guys have not watched the intro, please make sure you go ahead and do so at some point, just so you understand the new schedule. As you know, your monthly readings will be coming out, and those will be your spiritual readings. And then if you guys want to dive into the love reading, that is going to be over on Vimeo if you just click the link below. And then I will also be doing divine masculine, divine feminine, and I will be doing all signs at the end of the month. So let's go ahead and jump in what we have going on for you guys for the month of January. Your song that came on shuffle was What You've Done to Me by Cream, K-R-E-A-M. Look that up. It's a very fun, like poppy, dancey song, and definitely makes you wanna kind of get up. So I don't know if you guys are seeing somebody new or what is going on, but that could definitely be a song you guys may be in the mood for this month of January. We do have a new moon on the 2nd of January, which is going to be very, very powerful new moon. It's a super new moon, and that's going to be a big day for setting manifestation. So make sure you guys are writing out your manifestations and really setting those into motion. If you would like to know what you can do to set that in motion for the new moon, you can go to my other channel, Top Mastery Mentor, and watch my video on how to manifest with the moon. So let's go ahead and see what we have going on for Libra. We have the King of Wands, the Justice card, there you are, and the Page of Wands. So is there some sort of new creative endeavor you guys are going towards, Libra? The King of Wands is traditionally the masculine energy of the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and he is usually an entrepreneur, a leader. He's very persuasive and attractive, and people like him. He's very abundant. So I feel like you guys are kind of in that mode, maybe in this like entrepreneurial mode where you're really kind of stepping into more of your masculine energy. As we have the Justice card here next to the King of Wands, I do feel it is some sort of legal agreement, some sort of legal engagement that you're getting in, and kind of maybe getting recognized for all of the work you've done and how far you have come, especially if it is in your career sector. With the Page of Wands here, I do feel that there's going to be kind of like a new spark or a new person who comes into your environment. This person could be a little bit younger than you, not totally on your level, but I feel like they look up to you. I feel like they're very inspired by you. And because you guys have a very masculine presence as is, being that you are air signs, when you're in this entrepreneurial mode and this like go-getter mentality and energy, it can be very intimidating sometimes to other people, especially if people haven't leveled themselves up energetically or in a career stance the way that you have. So I feel like this is somebody new who's going to be kind of coming to you. Maybe they have an idea, maybe they have something that they want to get started or sparked, and I do feel like they're kind of traveling to come talk to you about it, but they're quick. Okay, give them time, because once they come forward to you, I do feel like you're really going to enjoy whatever idea it is that they bring to you to discuss. Okay, so look into that a little bit. Let's tell us more about that. What is this? Page of Wands, Tower card. What? Empress? Okay, hold on. Is somebody delivering you a little message? Tower card, Empress? Okay, tell us about this. It might shock you. So don't be put off by anyone who comes to tell you something. Even if you don't feel like they're on your level or whatever, listen to what they have to say, because this person may say something that shocks you. All right, what is this? Why did this tower come out? Okay, what is this? Page of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Tower. Okay, I feel like if there was something you were betrayed on in the past, or something that was hurtful to you in the past, possibly caused you a lot of heaviness in the past, whatever message this is that someone's going to come in with is going to help you become a lot happier and help you kind of put that to rest. So if before you were in a very like protective mode of yourself, or in like a not so good energy, not in your best energy, and so you kind of shifted into this fiery, dominant type of energy, whatever this message is that's coming in to you, could be from a friend, associate, family member, any, like just a random message coming in, it's going to help you release all of that, any heaviness, any betrayal, any of that you've been dealing with, and it's going to help bring you back to balance, bring you back to justice into your energy, and make you extremely happy. So then we have King of Swords right here. Yeah, it's going to make you very happy. Whatever this text is, whatever this message is, it's going to make you happy. And I feel like it has to do with work. Yeah, it has to do with work. Especially if you guys were in a place where you weren't doing well financially, or you felt like you were working all the time but never had enough. You were always investing your money, always investing your time, just waking up, going to the grind every single day, working, and no matter what you did, you just never had enough. Whatever this message is, I'm telling you, whatever this offer is, it's going to be successful. It's going to make you very happy. It could be coming from a Virgo, Hermit. Yeah, it could be coming from a Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like this person's definitely been watching and waiting for the right time to kind of discuss this and come towards you. So this will be one of those times. Tell us more. Tell us about the Six of Wands Hermit. Tell us about the Six of Wands Hermit. Yeah, this person's been eyeing you down. Okay, tell us about the Six of Wands Hermit. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. And the Eight of Swords. Yeah, this person's been overthinking about this. They're almost kind of like afraid to talk to you about it, or afraid to make that offer. Like, for example, let's just say this. If there's somebody who wants to start a business with you, okay, they want to go on some sort of entrepreneurial endeavor, or some investment, some development, something, and they're maybe not in the same place as you energetically, they're kind of apprehensive about approaching you and talking to you about it and making the offer, because they're intimidated of you and intimidated that you're going to shut them down in your energy. Look at the difference in these two people and their energy. Look at that. You guys are this king. Like, yeah, that's the masculine fire sign. And this person's a little page. You're like, can I talk to you? So yeah, this person's coming ahead to you. They have been watching you. Heavy energy, and the Virgo energy here, okay? So this person's been overthinking about it a lot. This person could be a friend of yours, friend, family member, some sort of soulmate. The Lover's card is a soulmate. It does not have to be a lover. It could be a lover, but I do see that it's just someone in your life who has been there for a while, someone who has that strong soulmate connection, and they kind of want to revive everything on like a new form or a new way and kind of start it off with something big. They want to give you a big gesture. Even if it starts small or the discussion starts small, what they have underlying them is they want to have a new start completely. They want this to be total wish fulfillment and a good positive outcome and opportunity for both of you. Four of Wands. So we have the Four of Wands here, and then we have Five of Cups and Five of Swords right after that, which I don't like, and it's underneath of the Justice card here. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, Hanged Man, and the Emperor. So we'll look at that. We will look at that. This person's, they've been waiting for the right time to come towards you. They've been manifesting this discussion with you for a while, but they were in a very immature energy. I feel like they're still in a little bit of an immature energy, especially compared to you. And that's where a lot of their stress lies and their insecurity on whether or not they can discuss this with you, where that comes from. But they are going to come towards you and they are going to discuss this matter with you. Again, I do feel like this is in your career sector, in your work. It's like almost like a friend or family member or buddy, coworker coming forward to make you some sort of, or present you with some sort of offer or opportunity that could grow, and they want it to grow, but they're intimidated of you, Libra. They want it to grow. They want it to be successful for all of you, but they're intimidated to even talk to you about it. But yeah, so in the past, there was definitely a disappointment, and it's like an emotional disappointment and a mental disappointment that had to come to some sort of balance, where you guys were almost kind of not seeing eye to eye before, especially if this was like a friend or something. If you weren't seeing eye to eye before, I do feel you guys are going to be coming into balance with this, but there's some drama you have to clear up, and that's about an emotional and mental disagreement that was going on. I do feel like the reason that it kind of happened was because you both kind of had different perspectives. See how this person's upside down looking a different way and the Emperor's just staring straight at them? It's like their perspective on whatever this disappointment was or disagreement was because they saw things completely opposite of you. You're sitting there in your throne as the Emperor, you're sitting there in your chair, and this person's just hanging upside down by 1 foot. Like, they're not even in the same ballpark or vicinity as you. You know what I'm saying? This person's hanging from a tree and you're sitting on a throne. Like, do you see the difference in that? Yeah, that's a difference. So you're going to be able to clear that up. Definitely going to be able to clear that up. Just understand there's a little bit of a maturity difference or an energetic maturity difference. So that's kind of where the disagreement was in the past, but now the opportunity is going to be grand that is going to be presented to you. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Very, very grand. It's going to be a manifestation this person's been working on to bring forward, and I feel like it's one that you're going to see it as a great opportunity as well. You guys are both going to see it that way. So now the change in perspective that you guys had before is going to be kind of be able to be brought back together again and used to your advantage. So look out for that. All right, tell us about this Ace of Pentacles. Tell us about this Ace of Pentacles. You know what? I'm going to use this other deck first. Ooh, Empress, King of Wands. Ooh! Is it about a girl? The Empress came out earlier with the Tower card, and here it is again. And here's the Hermit card, Virgo. So, okay, there's definitely a Virgo. You guys are dealing with a Virgo. Libras and Virgo. You're dealing with each other. And then we had the Judgment card, which is all about the awakening. So there was definitely this disagreement you guys had in the past was probably around a feminine embodiment. This reading is mostly for the masculine energies, masculine Libras. All right, tell us about this Ace of Pentacles. Tell us about this Ace of Pentacles. And the Virgo card came out again. Look. Okay, do you hear all these sirens going off right now? I'm in Atlanta right now. My parents are going to the state bowl game, and I just had work to do, so I stay here. But, okay, this Virgo is about to present this offer to you. Page of Pentacles underneath the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they've been holding back for some time now. Four of Pentacles, they've been holding back from you, definitely. They want to make this connection between the two of you very abundant, in a very big manner. Tell us about this Page of Pentacles and this Ace of Pentacles. We have Knight of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Star card. I feel like there was an opportunity before that could have been missed between you guys, because of some sort of influences that were happening, some other influences of other people kind of getting in the way and maybe slowing down the progress of that. And you know, you've been working on yourself a lot, Libra. I feel like you've been doing a lot of work on trying to overcome any difficulties that you've been facing and dealing with and kind of waiting for a new opportunity. Wow, look at this. Look at this. So your energy right here, and this person's energy has just been so immature. That's the biggest problem. You're waiting for something good. You're waiting for something grand. You know it's coming, Libra. You've been doing your work, doing your work, doing your work. Where the holdup is with this person is they're constantly in this, like, I don't want to say disappointed energy, but it's almost like that. Like, they're always in the energy of missing opportunities. It doesn't matter what it is in their life. It doesn't matter what they're doing. It doesn't matter what they're working on. It doesn't matter who they're dating. It doesn't matter what it is. This person is constantly missing opportunities. Do you see how they're not even looking at the cup? Not even seeing the full cup there. So I feel like there was an opportunity in the past, but this person had a very slow mentality. Everything they did was very slow and just not... It wasn't getting anywhere. Where you guys have like the air energy and the fire energy dominant in your chart and dominant in this reading, that's very action oriented, go-getter, doer type of energy. This person's energy was Four of Cups, Queen of Swords, which is a feminine energy, and the Knight of Pentacles, which is again feminine energy. It's also the slowest card of the deck. So their energy was just slow. Everything they did was slow. Their actions were slow. Offering it was slow. And when you take forever, you miss chances. You miss opportunities. That's just how life works. So this person wasn't even aware enough of their own energetic embodiment and how that was kind of keeping a golden opportunity hidden, because their energy that they were sitting in was causing them to miss the golden opportunity. Does that make sense? I hope I'm getting this for you guys correctly or saying this to you correctly. It's like this person's slow energy, immature energy was pushing away the opportunity because they couldn't get out of their own way. Where you, Libra, are in a very action-oriented doer, go-getter, taking charge, more mature energy than this person, you're ready to see opportunities. You're ready to strike, right? You've been working at it. You've been putting in the work. You've been overcoming anything that's gotten in your way and kept you from being at this point and being ready to receive. And it's like you've been trying to truly connect the dots on everything in a financial life, in a friend life, and an intuitive life, and connect the dots to make yourself more successful and bring more opportunities in for you. And because of that work, I feel like you know intuitively that the opportunities are coming or are there, but you've been waiting for this person to kind of come forward and take action on this. And it's almost like they just wanted to stay stuck. They just wanted to stay stagnant. Why? Because they were in an immature energy, because they were being pessimistic, because they were not seeing the opportunity, because they were taking forever, because they were just in an immature energy all around. The person you've been dealing with has been in immature energy, which is causing delays in your manifestation. Now, this person's actually going to be coming forward to present this offer. I do still feel this offer is going to be a manifestation. I do feel it is going to be a wish fulfillment that you have been waiting for. 4 of Wands star card. So even though it's been slow, even though it's been late, I think you're really going to like it. So just try to be a little bit patient with it and allow it to come in, because it is going to be something that you want, okay? We're going to look into that more. Devil card and the Empress. So it could have to do, you could have a Capricorn also involved in this. Let's look more into that. All right, tell us about this opportunity being presented to the Libras. And you know what? If someone's slow, it's okay. It's divine timing. Let it just be. Let it be what it is. Okay. What is this wish fulfillment coming in for Libra? What is this wish fulfillment coming in for Libra? Seven of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, and 3 of Cups. It's around an investment. You might be a little bit confused about the investment at first, or see a little bit of possibilities of how it could turn out at first. But I do feel like it actually will turn out to be very beneficial if you put the pieces of the puzzle together correctly, and you invest correctly. I do feel it is going to be successful, because 7 of Cups, 3 of Cups together is the 10 of Cups over top of the wish fulfillment. But Libra, I feel like you're going to be the one that's going to have to do the deep digging when it comes to this investment, and how much work it's truly going to be, how much work needs to truly be invested, how much time, money, and energy and effort is going to be invested. Because right in your energy, we have 8 of Pentacles, and the King of Swords, which is you guys. So this person's going to present it, right? But I feel like you're going to be the one that's going to have to do a lot of the diving deep over this investment. And you're going to be the one who has to kind of think it over the most, all right? Think it over the most, especially if it has to do with another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn involved. Okay, tell us more about this 7 of Pentacles, this investment. Tell us more about this investment. Ace of Wands, 10 of Swords, 8 of Wands, Hermit. Again, this Virgo's all out in your energy. And there's the Emperor and the World. And here's this person's energy again. 8 of Swords, 4 of Swords, Temperance, and Queen of Swords. It's definitely going to be about some sort of new start or some sort of new beginning, okay? That's going to happen and going to take place. But there's a betrayal element in your energy that you're still dealing with. We have the 10 of Swords underneath of the King of Swords, which is you, and the 10 of Swords again after this Ace of Wands, 8 of Wands, Hermit. So this Virgo, whoever this Virgo is, and this new start is revolved around, which is obviously them, because it's an investment they're going to try to talk to you about. Whatever this new start revolves around, there is a betrayal, double betrayal, that you, Libra, need to discuss with this Virgo before the new start can happen. Until you have this conversation, you are not going to be able to move forward. You have to be able to complete that cycle. And that's a part of you leveling up now, Libra, from, you know, just this money mindset, this money mentality, this King of Wands, King of Swords energy, but you coming full circle as the Emperor. So that's the energy embodiment of all four kings. If you want to truly level up into your highest form on a masculine basis, there is a double betrayal that has to be discussed with this Virgo before you guys can get this off the ground. I do feel that this, again, is associated with a lot of overthinking that kind of happened with either an investment in the past or a situation in the past that you guys were dealing with. Eight of Swords over top of the Eight of Swords. So we're both of you are kind of in this place of mental entrapment, whether that's on a personal basis, a financial basis, a friend basis, a family basis, whatever this was with this Virgo, there has to be a discussion and this has to be put to rest. It could have to do with a Sagittarius Temperance card, Queen of Swords. That could have been part of your delay or part of your holdup with this, but there has to be a completion and a bringing to balance before you can go into this new cycle. Like I said, this person's going to come forward. They've been waiting to kind of have this talk. They've been waiting for the right time and kind of watching you. Waiting till you get to a place of being happy. Waiting to a place where you get happy, then they're kind of going to talk to you about it. So remember how I was saying before, you've been working on getting over betrayal. You've been working on getting, you know, yourself together, putting things down, getting to a place of being happy again. Then this person's gonna strike. Well, guess what? It's a double confirmation. This person's been watching and waiting for you to get to that happy place so they can strike. This is so funny. This is so funny. This person's been so butthurt that they've had to hold back and wait from you. And wait for you. This person has been wanting to talk to you for so long. But yeah, they're definitely upset and they're holding back. If there was a Queen of Wands, again, Sagittarius, that they were dealing with before and they were resisting this person having any awareness around it or connection or conversation to it, they've been resisting that, but there's already awareness and enlightenment here. So whatever that block was, this person knows about it, they know about it, all that jazz. But you're going into, here's just a confirmation right here, Ace of Swords, Six of Wands, Four of Wands, Lovers card, Justice. You guys are going to be able to have a good discussion and talk this out, kind of come to a victory on it all, a consensus on it all, and really work on this manifestation and this foundation between you guys to kind of bring this soulmate connection back into balance and back into justice. Four of Wands, Four of Wands, Four of Wands, and Justice card right here. Lovers card, Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and Virgo, Hermit all over. So you guys are going to be coming back into a good balance in this foundation, in this relationship, in this investment, but there's a couple things you guys need to discuss and betrayals you need to discuss first before you can move into that new cycle. So if you guys are interested in the love reading, you can go ahead down below, click the link to my Vimeo page and get your love reading. And it was 333 right there on the clock, so you guys can ask your angels for anything right now. So I will talk to you guys very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Hi Libra, thank you guys so much for purchasing your extended love reading. So let's go ahead and jump in and see what we have going on for you guys in love for the month of January. What do we have going on in love for Libras in the month of January? What do we have going on in love for Libras in the month of January? I'm seeing a little bit of disappointing energy and I'm trying not to look at it. Okay, what do we have going on for Libras in love? Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles, Star card, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you guys are pretty much really just in a place right now of healing yourselves, really working on your healing and how you can become stronger, become more fulfilled, truly enjoy what you're doing every day, and building a foundation for yourself so you can become more successful and more abundant in what you do and what you're working on and what you're creating. So you're really focusing on your energy. I do feel when it comes to love, whether you are male or female, you guys are really focusing on your feminine energy here with the Empress card and kind of moving forward in your feminine nature. Whether you are male or female, each of us embody feminine energy. And when we're talking about our heart space, we're residing with our heart space, that is our feminine energy. So if you guys are fully grounded in your emotions and how you feel about yourself and the people around you and your relationships, that will make you more abundant, which will attract partners to you, whether you are male or female. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, Ace of Cups again. Oh my gosh, all these aces. Why is the 10 of Swords here? I feel like the masculine energy has something they still need to release and let go of. A little bit of betrayal. As soon as the masculine energy makes the decision that they are clear and ready for a relationship, 10 of Pentacles, that's when it will come in for them. But they have to have that final last call that they're ready to let go of any of the betrayals they've dealt with. They're ready to put that down completely and actually have a new beginning in love. Once they get to that final determination, that's when this relationship is going to come in. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. This Empress, 7 of Pentacles. The Empress energy, the feminine dynamic, has already done a lot of investing. They've done a lot of investing. So they're waiting right now for the masculine dynamic to finally have that last realization about this relationship. Yeah. And that's when it'll come full circle. Look at this.